right, y'all, let's talk pretty for a minute. But today we are talking about Sherrone Moore. I know everybody has been hearing about it. And there are a few things that I wanted to cover in regards to his situation. Firstly, I grew up in a diverse environment, Dominican, black, white, all three. And on all three of these fingers, cuticles need some attention. Anyways, so I speak from a place of experience, and I don't connect with men that only exclusively like women of Caucasian background. So I really can't connect with him no matter how many times I try. Like Boosie, I connect with him, and maybe I'm just a hood rat. I don't know, and I'm okay with that. You know, like I don't suffer from classism. I don't struggle with it. I am me. That actually segues me into one of the reasons. Should I flip it? One of the reasons why I am a little behind, because me in preparation needs to get a better relationship before this month ends. I ended up speaking up about, like, I'm trying to get to the best seats in the house, and I got took to the suites. So thankful for it. The people that were in the areas that weren't Swedish were having a ball, and the people in the suites was like this. And again, I'm trying to get down. Nah, I'm not trying to give Queen Elizabeth, Princess Diaries, none of that. I'm in here trying to get loose, because, like, why what a time to be alive. Why else are we here other than to enjoy ourselves? But anyways, don't care what that's like. I'm a very cultured woman. I love being black. In every lifetime, I would want to be a black woman. I don't relate to him. I be trying to look at his eyes, look at some of his clips, and I genuinely cannot connect with him. And I think the Malcolm X in him, the Dr. Umar in him is vacant. I'm not sure anything about his background. I hadn't gone that far. So, like, maybe what he came up in, I don't know. But he is going, far on the scale of non-black. The women that he's tied to are very... I'm trying to be, because I plan to be a public figure. I plan to be respected in this space. So I want to make sure I'm mindful of my words, because once something touches the internet, that's it. But, and respectfully, right? They are just it's atypical. A word that I'm trying to avoid is plain, but I'm not connecting with what will make you blow it.
Boy, how you fuck up that? You went out here and got a basic ass white girl. That white girl look like Ricky Lake. $14 million, your job? You lost it? Michigan ain't gonna never hire now another nigga again.
I'm not connecting with that from the footage that I've seen. Okay. From the wife to the old lady, I'm not connecting with it. However it go, I don't know where the shock about men and unfaithfulness is coming in it. Like the shock factor. What mobile? And a lot of the times they haven't even been mobile. That man that I posted on the Brene video, he wasn't even mobile, and he was cheating on his wife. So, like, what male species that had access to any type of money or power have y'all not heard of not staying committed to one woman? And I genuinely would like for someone to answer that. And if you are a woman in 2026, because that's where we at with it, that is one of your non-negotiables, I think you should marry your homegirls. I think y'all should get y'all credit and y'all coin together. I think y'all should go get a financial advisor, do some financial planning, figure out what it would look like to create a small compound, and y'all all come together and do that. If that's what y'all are thinking. If you like alpha men, if you like beta men, this ain't the conversation. We're going to reiterate that. But if you like tall, that's another thing. You want a 6'1", 2, 3, 4" handsome man, and y'all be thinking about parts that is in the top 3 percentile of earners. and y'all want him to sit down with you and only you, it's not happening. It's not. So if that's the expectation, if that's an absolute deal breaker for you, I suggest you change your life game plan. Truly. If you have parents that have been married 20, 30, 40 years and you have never heard of anything regarding your daddy and infidelity, give that man his flowers tonight if you can. If not, first thing tomorrow, as soon as you get off, go tell your daddy how much you love and appreciate him. Because that type of run is Oscar worthy. It is Grammy worthy. It is such an honorable thing. Because it's just no way in your real mind you think that a man, like if y'all would, I don't know what the delusion is. I don't connect with it. And maybe I just like, thuggish, ruggish guys. I don't know. I just haven't heard of it. From Bill Clinton to Jay-Z to Eric Benet. Eric Benet had the world-renowned most beautiful woman in history. The most beautiful woman as his wife, and he walked her down. They like Cookie. Okay? And I know y'all want Sierra's prayer and all this. I just don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. Like, reality is such a necessary thing. Anyways, can't connect with Sherrone. Don't know what it is. Lust and intimacy are so important for men. Will they? Martell Holt is one of and there's another man that he was of Caucasian descent too. He was part of Sherrone Moore's life. He also left his wife for his old lady, but it's like this thing, like that they actually end up being with that woman because that woman was just intimacy. And I know it's heartbreaking. I learned how heartbreaking that feels, but no matter how uncomfortable it is, it doesn't change the reality of it. Talking about Beyonce, Halle Berry. What man? And if you haven't heard of it, it blows me when people say, my partner, my uncle, like a body cam on him. What is you saying? This girl I used to be cool with, she said that her homegirl mama had been a married man's side chick since they was 12 years old. We are 35. Please let go of that fantasy. Sherrone, lust have ended man after man after man after man after man after man because they will risk it all for their experience. It's like 60%, 70% of their personality that doing that. If you got the love of your life and you left him for cheating when y'all was in a freaking 9th grade, please go get that man back. Raw connection is not beatable. Bucci is everywhere, okay? Trust me.